Hey, good morning, everyone. Paul McMahon here with Forex Smart Trade. It is Tuesday, May 26th, 2026, 6:30 in the morning, the day after Memorial Day. So glad you could join me this morning. Here at Forex Smart Trade, we make trading simple and profitable, and we do that in a couple different ways. One, we will just give you trades to copy, kind of like what I'm going to do now. Or two, we can teach you to trade using our proprietary trading indicators. We've been doing this for 19 years. We are very good at it. We are so confident we can get you profitable trading that once we've trained you, we'll let you trade with our funds and split the proceeds. So whether you have some money that you want to have get a little bit higher than normal earnings, we can help you with that. Or if you want to kind of change gears in terms of what you're doing and be a trader, we can help you do that too. So with that, let us listen to this guy, and then we'll see what the market has.
Due to federal and state regulations, we are providing the following disclosure. Please stay tuned, as this will take less than a minute. Foreign exchange, futures, and cryptocurrency trading are highly risky, and you can lose all the money you invest should you decide to engage in live trading. We are not responsible for your investment, trading, or tax decisions. We are not licensed financial advisors, traders, accountants, stockbrokers, or attorneys. We are not licensed commodities brokers and do not engage in or facilitate commodities transactions. We are not an introducing broker, and we make no recommendation as to where you should invest or what broker you should trade with. As you apply what you learn, we recommend you seek advice from licensed professionals. Any trade results that we show should not be considered typical of our students. We do not and cannot track the results or performance of our students' private trading accounts. We do not know what a typical or average student earns or loses trading. This is not a get-rich-quick program, guaranteed system, or business opportunity. We sell training and trading tools. We make no promises our training or tools will generate future income for students, and you may not make your investment back, including your investment in this training. Any redistribution or recording of this material is strictly prohibited without advance written permission.
We do a couple different things in the summertime. I do a couple live trades. I do this one on Tuesdays, and I do another one at the same time on Thursday. Company at 9:30 does their live trade. I also do a live trade I don't do a live trade, but I send out a trade around 4:15 every day. There's a little video attached with it. It is with a different trading strategy. It's called my overnight trade setup. You just copy it, set it and forget it. In the morning, hopefully you'll have a closed trade and a little bit more money in your account. When you become a member, we do several other live trades. We've got one every morning at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. Big believers in constant coaching. Anyone good at anything has a coach and continues to work on the fundamentals. We are big believers in that. I have a little checklist that I go through that helps me remember, make sure I don't forget anything. During the session, I generally don't take questions. I'm just focused on trying to find your trade. If you got questions, questions are good. Just get on my calendar and I'll walk you through the questions and get you some good answers. If you want to get the program where we send out the anywhere from 1 to 4 trades a month or per day, go to alerts.forexsmarttrade.com, sign up. It's $99 a month. First month is guaranteed. If you don't like it, you can ask for your money back. Last year we got there was an 85% return. If you are trading with us, refresh your green charts every morning. Keeps them fast and picks up any updates. Good habit that you should have if you're going to be a trader is you got to go back and look at the trades that didn't go the way you want it. Look at the game film and figure out what the error was and improve it. It is easier with our indicators. It's got a simulator built in, so you can go back to that specific moment and see if the chart was telling you something that you misread and shouldn't have taken the trade. I do it, and generally, the trades that I miss are ones that I cut a corner on. So very worthwhile. We are technical traders. We are trading based on price action. Our indicators are very good at indicating the direction of a move. And if we can carve out a couple pips, we'll make some money. We need a couple good trades a day to do pretty well at this, given that how much leverage they allow you to trade with. But news does impact currency, so we want to know what news is going to happen so we can trade around it. I'd like to see that at forexfactory.com. Forexfactory.com breaks news down into 3 categories. Yellow, which is low impact, we ignore those. Orange, which is medium impact, I ignore these. And red, which is high impact. And tonight there's a bunch of stuff on New Zealand and Australia. Any trade we take will be closed well before this. So we've got nothing to worry about today. So with that, let's take a look. We've got a dozen different signals that you could trade with. We will customize a trade plan built around your availability to trade and your risk profile. This one kind of suits me. It's called a 10-point trade. I like to take it off of a 1-hour chart. On a 1-hour chart, trades are worth anywhere from 5 to 35 pips. And my sweet spot is generally 11 pips. I'm looking for a couple trades of 11 pips. If I can do that, I'm making pretty good money. So with that, let's see what we've got this morning. Chart I am going to trade off of is something called the Light 6 Major. It is a composite chart. It's showing me 6 different currency pairs. On this first chart, they're all US based. Again, it's a 1-hour chart. There are 3 parts to the chart. This middle section is what we call the majors and minors. This top section is the TNTs, and this bottom section is the pressure. I start with the middle section, what we call the majors and minors. The red and green line is the major indicator. The black and gray line is the minor indicator. Horizontal red line, blue line is the overbought line. Horizontal red line is the oversold line. I'm looking for situations where these lines are going up, and then you can see they go up through the channel. We're oversold, going up. You see the green candles, or overbought, going down, and the lines go down through the channel, and the down candles. So here, Australian US dollar, we're just reaching overbought. So that's not a trade that I like. I want to catch it down here, or if it's up here, I want the lines coming down. Here, Euro USD, we are overbought. All the lines are going down. There's actually 4 things I'm looking for. So 1, that we started out overbought. 2, all the lines are coming down. 3, then I've got what I call a double cross, so that you can see when the lines are going up, the green line has gone on top and the gray line has gone on top, gone over the black, and the green has gone over the red. Here we don't quite have that. The red hasn't quite crossed over yet. I want that crossover. I want the red to be on top of, very close, but it's not there. And then the 4th thing is I look at what the slope of the green line is. I want it to be greater than 45, which it is, but I don't quite have that double cross yet. So if I don't see what I want here, I don't need to look at the rest of the chart. This needs to be in a line first, and then I'm going to go up here and confirm what I'm seeing down here. And then if I see what I like up here, then I'm going to go down here and confirm here. Since each of these 3 sections is measuring something different, when they all align, that's a good trade. Pound USD overbought, still kind of going up. Dollar Canadian dollar, oversold. Everybody's going up. Double cross, that green has crossed over. You can see the red peeking out. Good steepness on the green line. So I've got everything that I'd like here. Then I'm going to jump up. So I've got all 4 things that I'm looking for. So I'm going to jump up to my TNTs and count how many lines support the buy I'm seeing here. 2 orange lines are going up, telling me buy. Dotted blue is coming down, telling me buy. When blue comes down, the blue lines are inversely related. So dotted blue is coming down, telling me buy. So 3 of the 4 are telling me buy. I need at least 3 of the 4. So I passed the second test. Third test is the pressure. I want these lines either going up. So we got very weak down pressure. Very weak down pressure. What makes it weak is the lines are going down, and but not very steeply. And there's a big gap between the lines. The pressure is stronger when the lines are closer together. So here they're going down, and the red is on top. So I don't have this third element that I'm looking for. So I'm going to pass. Dollar Swiss franc. We've got disagreement between the majors and minors. Dollar yen. Overbought. Everybody's coming down. Double cross. Red's on top. Black's on top. And I got terrific steepness on the green line. This green line is the steepest of all of them. So all 4 here. Thin orange is coming down. 2 blues are going up. Here, thick orange is sideways. This is usually there's a little scalp trade when this is at 0, which it is, and it's been there for 2 hours. Usually that suggests there's a quick buy in there. But so we get 3 of the 4, and we have up pressure, but the red line is on top and the blue line is pulling away. So I've got all the points I need. So I got a point here, 4 points here, 3 points here. So I've got 8 points. When I see what I like here, I have a second confirmation step. That second confirmation step is to look at a full chart. So let's do that. USD JPY. USD JPY. And on that, I am going to look at what's going on in this chart. It's just USD JPY versus the composite chart, but it's got different time periods: a 1 hour, a 2 hour, a 4 hour, 8 hour, 12 hour, 10 hour. So overbought going down, overbought going down. I'm looking at where the pressure is, or where the major indicator is. And I want both the 2 hour and the 4 hour both to be overbought. They don't have to be going down. I just want them overbought. When they're overbought, there's less of a chance I'm going to get stopped out. So I have my confirmation. The next question is, what's this trade worth? And to figure out what this trade is worth, some of the trades we have a predetermined take profit. Others we have to figure it out. So I'm going to just go to a clean chart. So clean chart is just the candles. And we will put USD JPY in here. And what I want to do is drop in some support and resistance. Support and resistance are spots where the candles seem to naturally stop. And that becomes the band within which I am going to trade. So you can kind of see it stops in here, stops in here, stops in here, over here. So I'm going to add one more. And these tend to be about 30, 40 pips apart. Seems to kind of stop in here, here, in here. We're trading into an uptrend. So we're taking a sell into an uptrend, although it's been sideways for about a week, but still overall the trend is up. So let's open this up a little bit bigger. So we're at 58.88 to 59.19. So that's about 30 pips, a little over 30 pips. Might pull this up just a little bit. And I'm trying to decide where this one should go. I like it here, bouncing here, bouncing here, bouncing in here, bounced in here. All right, so then I want to know how much room I have from where I'm at to the next line. So we're looking at a sell. So I'm going to grab here, go down to here. We've got 21 pips down. About 6 pips up. Just for the heck of it, let's see. 11 pips to there. 12 pips to there. It's a little bit more. Yeah, 12 pips to there. Just out of curiosity. All right, let's just double check our. Let's just double check the signal. Since we're trading against the trend, I'm not going to go for the full 20 pips. I think we'll take this 12 pips here, and 12 pips is a good amount. But let's just double check the signal. And overbought coming down. So we will go into open up our MetaTrader. This is a demo account. So let's find USD JPY, which is right here. I'm going to do a market sell. I'm going to right click, go to modify. I'm going to use 12 pips. 12 pips is 120 points. We use a 3-to-1, so 360, 36 points. Drop that in. We could probably, just for the heck of it, let me just look at one more thing here. We can, I'm just looking at where it's traded at. We can probably move this down. We can make it a 2-to-1. So we'll do it to, we could even theoretically make it a 1-to-1. I'm going to make it a 1.5-to-1. So it'd be 180, 18 pips. All right, so we tighten that up. So we took a sell for 12 pips on the USD JPY with a take profit of 159.031, 159.031, and a stop loss of 159.330. And we expect to close within the next 3 hours. Expected to close in the next 3 hours. Let's see. And let's see if we got anything else. We still got 10 minutes, so we'll see if there's another trade out there. Euro pound. So I've gone to that I've cloned that original chart. Now I've got non-USD pairs on here. So Euro pound overbought. Everybody's coming down. Boy, this looks pretty similar to the one that we just did with the USD JPY. So we got all four overbought, going down, double cross, good steepness on the green line. Thin orange is coming down, two blues going up. And again, we're at zero, which suggests there might be a little uptick here. And then we've got up pressure with red on top and the green's pulling away. So again, let's go take a look, see if we've got our confirmation. Euro pound. Euro Great Britain pound. Overbought on the 2-hour chart. Overbought on the 4-hour chart. 4 hours sideways. 2 hours coming down. So again, this helps so that I less of a chance that I'm going to get stopped out. So let's look at a clean chart and see what this trade might be worth. And that's a Euro pound. Drop some support and resistance here. Stopping here, here. Let's put one underneath it. Seems to stop in here, over here. Just tighten it up a little bit. Yeah, these are good. Looks like we're trading into a downtrend that may be turning. Not necessarily sure. And how much room do we have from where we're at to where the support line is? See, by going to the support line allows me to get in and get out faster. If I trade through those support lines, it takes longer because it bounces. Came down, it keeps bouncing. Went up, bounced. So here we got 8 pips down, 4 pips up. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it taking the 8 pips or not. Usually I like a little bit more. So this is as low as it's been. 5 pips. It's moving while we're talking. I'm going to pass on this one. The reason I'm going to pass is it's just not enough pips for the risk reward. But it looks like it would have been all right. It's starting to move, and we've kind of missed it. So let's see what else we got. Yeah, now he's at the halfway mark. Overbought, going up past the halfway mark. Overbought, kind of sideways, overbought. Euro Australian dollar. Overbought, everybody's coming down, double cross, good steepness. 2 oranges going down, 2 blues going up. So we got all 4 here, up pressure with red on top and green pulling away. So Euro Australian dollar. Let's take a look at this guy. Overbought. So I got what I want there. And let's see what this trade might be worth. So it's kind of the same. All right, that's good. That's good. It's 20 pips. $17 pips. Kind of trading into a downtrend. I think we can take Euro Australian dollar. For 15 pips. So we're going to take a sell on the Euro Australian dollar, and I don't have that up here, Euro Australian dollar. So we're going to go to File, New Chart. Euro Australian dollar will probably be down here, right there. Make it a 1-hour chart. I'm going to take a market sell. Right click, modify. We'll go for 15 pips. It's 150 points. Do the math for me. We'll go to 45. Oops, 45. We could bring this one down a little bit. Be all right. All right, so we took a sell. Second trade, a sell for 15 pips on the Euro Australian dollar with a take profit of 1.62295, and a stop loss of 1.62797. Again, I expect both trades to close within the next 3 hours. And what was the first one? Was USD JPY. Let's bring him closer so I can keep track of them. USD JPY is just a little bit in the money, and the Euro Australian dollar isn't quite there yet. You want to learn to trade, find somebody who's good at it, get them to teach you. I am good at it. I will teach you. And trading has kind of been doing it about 9 years now. 9 years, close to that. And it's been one of the best moves I've made. It can change your life. It's changed mine. So if you're serious, you're coachable, I can coach you. All right. Have a good day. We will see you. I got something going on this afternoon, so there will not be. I won't be sending out a trade, overnight trade tonight, because unless something changes. But right now, I got an appointment at I don't know 2:30 or something. So I'm not sure I'll be back by 4. All right. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in a little bit.